Hello, Maria from Delta Roofing Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. And I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and beat your competition online. And the 3 things we'll talk about today are content, citations, and backlinks. So we'll start talking about the content, and the idea really being in all 3 of the topics we're going to talk about, if you're able to beat your competition that we're going to kind of talk about today and show you, in all 3 of these categories or topics, then you will be able to beat them online. So let's start with content. All right, and I know you guys are on one of these kind of more business sites here, and you guys do have some content on your page. The pictures are really nice. What Google really cares about is all this. So what we're going to do here is let's just copy all that. And let's see how much you guys do have on your page here. All right, so you guys right now have 306 words of content. And I'm going to jump over to one of your competitors, Chattanooga Roofing Company. They're one of the top results in the organic section. And if we just kind of scroll through, we can see they don't have 1,500 words of content, which is what Google really recommends having. But let's see how much that they have here. All right, and they have almost 1,200, so 1,145 here. So you can see the difference. The idea really being you want to have more content than they have, so adding some more content to your site would help you to get ahead of them in that. The other reason that you do want a lot of content is the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into it. So I've just put in roofing Chattanooga TN here as an example. It's a really good keyword, and we'll actually show you how good it is in a little bit here. And if that's the other thing is you want these in here because these are what really bring in the customers. And the first thing we notice here is that these ads are bringing in a lot of people, and companies are just paying for ads here. And they're the first thing that a new customer would see. All right, and let's scroll down to the organic section because this is what we're trying to do, right? So number 1 is the Better Business Bureau. 2 is going to be Chattanooga Roofing Company, which is our target site. So the other thing you want to get in the organic section is you want to have the most different websites pointing back to you, right? So right now you guys have one of these referring domains, and this site is pointing back to you. But we can see this site does not have any power because it's right here, it's a 0. And that's going to show us that the site you guys have probably isn't the strongest of links. And you want these to be the strongest ones, having more power to them, and that's going to give your site more power here for your trust number, which is the UR. If we look over at Chattanooga Roofing, we're going to look at their backlinks and referring domains. We can see they have 302. You guys have 2 and 1. They have 302 and 51. So 51 sites are pointing back to them, and we can see 33 of the 51 are pretty strong. So that's what's going to really allow them to get 513 keywords and bring in almost 400 visitors. Where you guys have the 2 backlinks and the 1 referring domain, and none of the 1 referring domain is not that strong. So backlinks are just links that you have on the referring domains. A great example would be like a Facebook business page. If you had a Facebook business page, that would be your referring domain, and where you put your web address for your site would be your actual backlink. And when you click that, it's going to redirect you back to your site. Now, if this number gets higher, this is where you're going to start to find more keywords. Right now, you guys do have 1, and we're seeing it's not bringing you any visitors, unfortunately, right now. So definitely adding that content and keywords, that's what's going to really help you rank in this section here. And you're going to have 10 results on every page here. Now, the other thing, of course, we talked about briefly was the ads. Companies paying for those, and you can be seen first. But then we'll talk about this map section, the GMB or Google My Business. Top 3 companies show up in this little preview window on our typical kind of Google search. And these 3 are really going to get all the attention. They're going to get direct calls here with their phone numbers. They're going to get visitors to their site and then calls as well. And that's really where you want to be to kind of capitalize. And the way to do this is through citations. And that's just getting your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, Facebook, LinkedIn, just to name a few. And the key is to not get them from anything unrelated. Don't get them from like a pizza place. That's not going to be related to what you guys do. It has to be related to the services you guys offer. And there's stronger ones as well. The ones that are stronger are going to help you even more to beat your competition. So that's really 3 ways that you can beat them, right? So you could pay for ads, and you really just have to outbid the other people to get up there. You can get your citations and get more and get higher quality citations to get on this page and get more results. And you can also outrank them in the organic section by having more content, having more keywords, and like we talked about, adding more backlinks and referring domains to build up your site's trust and power. And that's going to help you to beat them here as well. And if you do that with all three, then you will be ahead of them in the rankings. All right, thank you for your time, Maria. I hope you found this informational, and have a great day. I look forward to hearing from you.